In this video, we will see the dimension settings. So in order to go to the dimension settings in the command bar, type D, enter. ISO 25, click modify. So this one, extend beyond dimension line. Here you can increase this value. So we will keep this as 3 millimeter. That is, after the dimension line, the extension line will extend beyond the arrow by 3 millimeters. Offset from origin, meaning from the object, what is the distance between the extension line and the object. So this we keep usually 1 to 2 millimeters. So here I'll keep 2 millimeter. Here you can see now there is some spacing when I have adjusted the value of offset from origin. So here you can see 2 millimeter distance is there. Then symbols and arrows, arrow size will be 3. Text height will be 5. Click on ISO standard. Primary units precision will be 0. Now the precision depends on the given dimension. If you have 5.5, then maybe you can keep 0.0. If you have dimension without any decimal, then you can keep precision as 0. And then click OK. Close. Now here you can see all the dimension size have increased. Now how to give the dimensioning? Suppose if I want to give radius of this circle and diameter of outer circle. So first we will see the radius. So click on radius, select the circle, inner circle, and here you can place the radius. So in this way I can give the radius. Now suppose I want to give the dimension in dimension layer, which is a green layer. Now since by default white layer is there, here you can see dimension has come in white layer. So what I'll do, I'll see the name of the dimension layer exact way which I have typed. It is written as dim. So I'll type here the command for permanently setting the layer to a dimension is dim. So dim, enter, then click on layer and type the name of the layer exactly which you have made. So here I have the layer dim. So I'll type over here DIM, dim, enter, then escape. Now when I give the dimension, suppose I want to give the dimension of this outer circle considering the diameter. So I'll click on diameter. When I select the circle, now here you can see even though layer is white color, here I am getting the dimension in green color. Same way I will replace this dimension as well. So I'll select the radius, escape. Next we will see how to give the dimensions over here. Here we can use a concept of chain dimensioning. So I'll select the dimension from this point to this point. Maybe there is one dimension. Then since I have to repeat the dimension command, I'll use spacebar. From this point to this point I have to give the dimension. Now I'll place the dimension exactly over here. So I'll click on this node. Again press spacebar, spacebar. From this point to this point also I can place the dimension. Now before placing it, I'll click over here. Then I'll delete this. Again select the dimension and click on this node point, so that here we can see all the dimensions are continuous and it looks good. Next, here you can see when we have two holes like this, the dimension is written as radius 6 comma 2 holes. So this can be done in two ways. So I won't erase this part for now. I'll go to dimension, select radius. I'll select this circle, place over here, double click the text and use the arrow keys towards right, comma, and type 2 holes and then press escape. So this is one method. Second method is I'll again press escape. I can use leader line. So here you can see leader option is there. Now before using leader, I'll change the layer to dim and then click on leader. From which point I want to start the leader, that point also I have to select. So I'll select this point, click over here and type R6, 2 holes, escape. Now if you want to change the height or arrow, height of the text or size of the arrow of leader, then you have to click over here on annotation and this is the option of leader. So here you will click manage multi-leader style, click on modify. Here you can change the arrow size and here you can change the text height and then click OK. So for now I'll keep only one leader line, okay, one of the dimensioning. So I'll delete this part. So with this we have completed the dimension part.